a musical endeavor. Just trying something a little different. There are not too many flute and guitar duos out there, and there's not a lot of material written for it in the first place. So it was kind of just hey, can we do this? And so we tried it, and it started working, and kind of went off with that. We played a lot of gigs, a lot, and over time we started to, come up with the idea for this our project, Cesura.
Well, Cesura started because we were playing, like Alex was saying, we were playing a lot of gigs, and some of them were at hospitals, and we found that not just the people that were infirmed were there, it was a lot of family members, and we got a lot of feedback from family members saying how relaxing the music was and how important it was for them to really be able to take a break from their responsibilities as caregivers. And so that's kind of how we got this idea to provide respite, so a break for caregivers.
We play the Cancer Treatment Center of America over there in Goodyear, and we come across some people that are there quite regularly, or you don't just see, we play there once a month or sometimes more, and we end up coming across the same people, and I think the one thing that people say that really kind of gets to us is when they say this is so relaxing, this is what I need, and especially when their families say that, it's just it's an all around, you can tell that there's a therapeutic effect. I mean, it's music, everybody is aware of that, but to actually hear it from the people that need it the most is rewarding, and I think that's the special moment that we get every once in a while.
And one time I remember we were at a memory care facility, and there were families there, and one of the daughters was there with her mother, and she said to us after we played, I hadn't seen my mother light up like this in so long, and just hearing your music was really special to be able to see her respond to something like that. Yeah, we've had a lot of support from caregiving experts and people within the city who work for the state who are like, yes, this really needs to be done. There's a huge need for this. There's not others doing it. Please go ahead and do it. We really need this.
You can either make it a for-profit thing, you can either actually make yourself a non-profit, or you can find a fiscal sponsor. And certainly at this point, we just don't have the resources or the time to go out and make it ourselves a non-profit. And just deal with all that extra work and paperwork and all that. And so Tap AZ, it really seemed like, specifically their mission, their project, their mission kind of fit with what we were doing. It's not, we're not strictly arts, and we're not strictly, medicine or healthcare. But we're kind of, in between both, and this is something that I think it works really well with Tap AZ.
And one thing I really thought was good for us was that I wasn't thinking that, within 6 months or even a year that we would want to pursue our own 501c3. And one thing that was important to me was that they weren't going to kick us out quickly. If we wanted to continue to do this and the relationship worked well, we could stay there.